Good morning, hospitality class. This is Mr. Swim. Happy snow day to you. Happy remote day. I hope you are snug and warm and safe at home right now. It's a little after 8. This is my third attempt at shooting this video because of technical difficulties. The second one went pretty good until the laptop signed me out in the middle of the video. So that's a great time. So here we are together. What are you doing today? For your attendance and your grade today, we're going to finish the What Groups Do You Belong To assignment that we started yesterday, or that we were working on yesterday in class. So what to do? So we're going to go to the What Groups Do We Belong To assignment in Google Classroom. You're going to open the demographics work here. And we know that demographics means a group of people with a similar characteristic or characteristics. So, for example, teachers is a demographic, and I am part of a teacher's demographic. So is Mr. Baker, so is Ms. Harris, Ms. Engel. We share that characteristic in that we are all teachers. So we know that these demographics apply to all sorts of people in all sorts of different ways. And we're looking at them through the eyes of a business owner trying to think about what their customer wants and what kind of customers we want to attract to our business. Okay, so let's go down to the third page of the demographics questions here. And I want you to think about these two businesses. We're going to think about the Preacher's Son, and we're going to think about Chuck E. Cheese. If you can't get to the Chuck E. Cheese website, use the CiCi's Pizza website. Okay, I want you to click on the Preacher's Son. I want you to spend 10-12 minutes exploring their website. I want you to look at their menu. I want you to look at the decor, the pictures that they have, and what that restaurant is about. And then I'd like for you to speculate. I want you to think about how these various demographics apply to the restaurant. Okay. And some demographics may not apply at all. All right. For example, maybe the age demographic doesn't apply very well. I want you to explain that if it doesn't. But let's take a look. So, what you think about what age group of people, what age group demographic do you think would probably be a regular customer, a usual, typical customer for Preacher's Son? And I think that will be different than the age group of people who visit Chuck E. Cheese or CiCi's Pizza. Okay, think about what the ages of the people are that visit those two restaurants. Okay, then I want you to think about the cultural background, ethnicity of the people who visit the Preacher's Son, and the ethnicity or cultural background for people who visit Chuck E. Cheese and CiCi's Pizza. And I want you to think about that and explain your answer. I want you to think about the income demographic. So, what income level do you think visits the Preacher's Son, and what income level do you think visits Chuck E. Cheese? I want you to speculate on that and explain that in the text box. Then we're going to think about education. Does education as a demographic, how educated you are, apply, or how does it apply to these two restaurants? Think about the education of people who would eat at Preacher's Son. And then I want you to think about the education of people who tend to eat at CiCi's Pizza or Chuck E. Cheese. I want you to fill in those boxes with your guesses for how the demographic or the group of people applies to these segments here. Okay, in order to get your attendance and your grade for today, all of these must be filled in. Let's review also that an IDK answer does not qualify. I will not count you present, and I will not grade your work if you put IDK in the boxes. Okay, I need you to think about it. I need you to provide a real answer. And if you've forgotten because you slept and you don't remember what demographics are, we can go back to Google Classroom, and this little demographic reading here will help you understand what we're talking about today. All right, so as a reminder, finish page 3 of the demographics questions and turn it in for your attendance and your grade today. Don't forget, I love you. I hope you're safe and cozy, and I will see you tomorrow, either maybe in person or on camera. Bye.